And good morning, folks. To start off, big shout out to White Family Farms and King Pooba. Please check them out. And if you notice, Omicron and a few other diseases have been spreading around. So please do not touch your eyes, nose, and mouth. Stay 6 feet apart. And I don't have my great, they stole my bottle of hand sanitizer. Make sure you use hand sanitizer. Wash. Do not remove protective gear when you go shopping and do the same sanitary procedures. Okay? If you're traveling, avoid large groups. I would avoid traveling altogether. Okay? So let's take this off. And remember, check out Wide Family Farms. Now, for you first-time homesteaders, you're going through a phase. You're going right now through the honeymoon phase. Wahoo! Everything's great, wonderful. We're away from the city. I give that about a year to 4 years, and then it's going to hit you in the ass. Or we'll kick you in the nads. Go check out Hubble's cat. Okay? Next phase, a lot of you are going to have, and it's going to hit you hard, is the frustration phases. Shortages, parts, fuel. And you found out that your pantry that you said, we have 500 or 600 pounds of food, isn't enough to feed your dog for a year. Okay, frustration page. Reality check. You're supposed to have roughly 2,000 pounds per person a year of food put away from your garden. Okay? Adjustment phase. Like the pilgrims, you bury your dead and you adjust to survive for next year. So go look in your group and which of them are going to die and you have to bury in the backyard. Okay, adjustment phase. You're going to do a lot without. Like toilet paper, right, Steve? You're growing your own toilet paper, corn cobs. Really great feel if you're still alive in LA. Acceptance phase. All right? You're going to accept it, like it or not. Meanwhile, with the bent over or take these pills. They're discussing about another phase, another disease that in China is hitting them so hard in one major region, Xing, that they're not talking about it. There's a news black on it. Everybody in the West and East are like, no, because Uncle Alan knows. If you think 2020 is bad or 2021 is even worse, let me give you a demonstration. Take off the hat. This, fluff up here a bit. Okay, 2020. 2021. Okay, 2022. $2023. Okay. It's going to be bad, folks. Remember what I told you on 2019. We're going to get hit with diseases. All right? Nobody ever listens to old Uncle Al. I don't really care. Okay? Now, I gave you warning, and you should have been stockpiling and staying away from people and take care of yourself. And like I said, we have another year to go through. And it ain't 2022. Okay? Hopefully spring of 2023, this will be all over. 2022 is the third year All right, variables, because it started in 2020 March. So give it variables and check the data. You still have a long way to go. So be prepared. Check out the channels I always mention. Camp Patton's Family Compound, Corsair's Trainer, and Palmetto Prepared, and Reed's Imagination, and Magnify Your Imagination. God, you got to shorten the title. Anyway, worst place to be right now is in New Mexico. Okay, or Cleveland, Ohio. Take your pick. Now, if you're in a big city in New Mexico, it's not bad. If you're in the boondocks of New Mexico, skip it. You're screwed. Okay. Back to the long winter. We're halfway through the long winter. The second part is going to be fun. Second part of the long winter, as we go into 2022, we're finishing up 2021. Snow, power shortages, fuel shortages, food shortages. The worst part of the long winter is a lot of area will be hitting left to right. You're going to be cold. You're going to be paying more. Your local officials are either bought out by the CCP, the Communist Chinese Party. So you can't trust nobody. And in like New York City, where are your people, sir? New York cops and everybody else had turned into the Gestapo. And we have an answer for that. Oh, it's funny. Something in the clown's drawer. What do you do to Gestapo and rats? Okay. Remember what I told you in 2019, what we have to do to rats and Gestapo members. And if you're a hardworking police officer, think very carefully if you're going to say, where are your people, sir? Okay? Because usually when the Gestapo came around and did that, many of Gestapo agents got shot in the face. Unless you're a sheep, and then you just cower and cry, and they do all sorts of horrible things to you. Okay? Next year is the dark winter. And if you think things are bad, wait until the Gestapo comes to your house and takes all your supplies, takes all your food, take all your kids. That's the dark winter. Get it through your little beanie heads. And anything you do, you get shot. Oops, fly. Okay? And then year after that, 2023 to 2024, if we have President Idiots still around, we have the hard winter. This makes these 2 winters a joke. Okay? It's like, how many vineyard chicks are left? 1. Okay? Compared to these 2 winters, easy. Hard winter. This is when you start burying people in your family or mag group. All right? So think about it. You think it's tough right now? Wait until 2023 to 2024. There's a lot of things that I'm going to cover. I think this is 41. Yeah, this is 41. You don't want to know these 2 things, dark winter and the hard winter. Because a lot of you are not preppers. A lot of you are sheep. And a lot of you think, I'll go into the woods. No, you'd be hunted down in the woods and killed. Anyway, please check out the Vineyard Chicks. Check out KK and Bunkie's new channels. Citizen Guardians, now Citizen Prepping. Wide Family Farms, please check them out. Ernie Hatmaker. Yeah, it's cold in Arkansas. WD Glock and Roll. Yes, more snow. That's why you cut all the wood this summer. Okay? Cheryl's Frugal. Ed's Attention to Detail. Patty, the Tinkerer's Wife. And Courtney's husband, a.k.a. King Poobah. too many signs. King Pooba. Sorry. Check out these fine English channels. Weapons Collector, Mike. Pepper Dell. Mad Dog Survival, Andy's channel. Check out his eBay store. He has a store, so check it out. Andy's fine products. JJR Survival, that's Malcolm. And MSB Bushcrafting and Survival, that's also Malcolm's channel. Prepared Camping, that's Rue. I think it's Rue. Yeah, it's Rue. JJR Survival is mostly trapping. Great trapping stuff. You have to check it out. And then Preparedness Veteran, he's in the UK. Yeah, it's going to get weird. Get a crossbow. Preparedness Veteran. And then don't forget our Father Forager and Bushcrafter, Atomic Shrimp. So please check them out. And finally, to end this, what's in the year 2022? Dear Lord, there's nowhere to run. Either pick a side, buck up, and fight to the tooth. All right? First thing, what's in the year 2022? Really bad. Lots of blood. Uprisings. Insurrections. A lot of crime. It's best to sit back, put on your earbuds or something, and listen to Terry Jacks' Season in the Sun. Okay? And we won't need these two anymore, because no one ever listens to Old Uncle Al, so we just toss those away. And let's see. And don't forget, keep calm, don't carry on, and don't panic. Everything is fine. And that's what the leftist says. Okay, and what else do you recommend? All women and men should get vasectomies. You mean tie your tubes? Yes, so we could defeat Roe versus Wade. Okay, you're in a cult and you're crazy, and I'm going to vote you out of office of California. No way I'm going to get my nads snip by a bunch of crazy people. Next thing you want to see the comet. Oh wait, you're putting that into legislation? Oh dear Lord. All right, folks, you have a nice day. Remember, don't touch your eyes, nose, or mouth. Wear a mask, even a cheapie like this, to prevent the spread of particle or droplets. All right? Stay away from people. Limit your travels and surrounding of people. More people or heavy densely populated areas are at high risk. And remember, this one isn't the first one that's going to show up. You have the second one coming next year in 2022. And I'll see you later.